Hey everybody, let's talk about losses and then subsequent gains. And if I ask you, what is your greatest loss in life? You might say, well, when I lost my parent, or I lost a child, or I lost a spouse. And I say some of those things, it can knock you down, get almost like a TKO, like you've been in the ring with Mike Tyson and think, how I can't survive this. This is what you did. And how? Why? Who knows? And so I want to talk about it, situations that happen that I, in which there was a greater good. And I didn't realize until recent. And I think about it, and sometimes I allow myself to feel, because that's what we need to do when it comes to loss, grief, etc. And I'm just going to say within a very short amount of time, within a couple of years, I had lost my job. I was a mortgage loan underwriter in the mid 2000s, and they went under. They were doing all these stated loans, and there was a lot of stuff that went on. And so a lot of us lost our jobs. After that, lost my father. And as a result of losing my job, I did the downsize. I lost my house and then my kids. And this is, you think, how'd you get back up? And I couldn't even tell you. Say it was prayer, friends, and a lot of elbow grease. I had to get out there. I had to hustle. I ended up having to sell. I sold cars actually for a little while. I hated it, but I did it. I was pretty good at it. And was it because I was cute? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I did it. I bit my tongue and I whatever. And I thought about it, and then I realized that God stepped in and removed these things from my life, because I think I was a bit too reliant on certain things outside of Him. Was I reliant on my job? Absolutely. Was I reliant on my dad? Oh, yeah. House, kids? Yep, yep. Was there a point in time I put those people, places, and things before Him? Absolutely. And I'm not saying there's certain things that I don't hold of value. But in looking back, he brought me to my knees. There was no joke. I I couldn't rely. I didn't have other people to rely on, or to pick me up, or to bail me out. I just had to get back up. It was one of those situations in which I thought, how do I get through it? And how did I do it? I just did. So sometimes when we wonder why we have faced certain challenges, all I have to say is, if we put things into perspective and put things in their proper order, God first, then we take care of ourselves. We are a vessel, and then everything else past that, I think at that time, then life would be a much more even keel. So who knows? I mean, I'm still standing, and I know there will be challenges in the future, but I just have to remember to thank Him always for the life I've been given. So that's all I've got, and I will be back.